G'day and welcome back. My name is DK from DK Plays. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world. Now, in the last two episodes, we got ourselves into a death spiral, or a death cycle, and it wasn't fun. However, I have gone through and looked at the footage, and I think I know where the fortress is. I think I know where it is, and I think I know how to get to it. So, we need to get ourselves destroying these houses. Probably a nice cheap way of getting cobble. Now, the reason we need cobble is we need some tools. It turns out we weren't that far away from it yesterday. We just kept getting caught up with getting killed. So, and I've had a while to think about it. I've had overnight and all day at work, and I've kind of been giggling to myself all day at work, and people have been asking me, "What are you laughing at?" And I said you wouldn't understand. If I told you, you just wouldn't get it, because they don't play Minecraft, so they wouldn't have gotten it. So, anyway. Yeah, maybe we need a few more sticks so that we get ourselves stone sword. I think we're going to need some form of defense. As I said, we weren't far away from where we needed to be. Now, it will be nice to have some gold. I don't think. Not unless we go into the nether and go gold mining. That would maybe take a crafting table with us, where we can craft something out of gold. That might be a good idea. Stone sword. That may in fact be a very prudent thing to do, because there is plenty of gold around. We just gotta get it. We also need to bring some food with us. That's been replanted. We took that one yesterday before we died for the 15th time. And it's dying as part of the game. I hate losing the stuff that you've spent so long gathering up, all the diamonds. We've used up every single one of our diamonds trying to recoup what we lost. Now, again, it's part of the game. Not really that big a deal. It's just time and effort. Right, so if we want, we can go back down into the mines, or we can pick a place and go down and create a new mine and go searching for diamonds again. So, if the last time we went mining was anything to go by, we'll be okay, because we got 35 diamonds in 45 minutes of mining. And that was just mainly what was on the surface of caves. So it's not that massive a deal to have lost everything. Oh, that worked out quite spectacularly. Oh, I need to bring blocks with me. They need to tower up out of the way if bad guys come from the hoglins, whatever they are. If they cover us, we need to be able to get out of the way. So we need blocks, and we need blocks on our inventory so that we can just stack jump out of the way. Or we can hide the way we did yesterday twice. But it still didn't work for us. So. Although the hiding bit did. It was when we came out of hiding later on that we got hassled and harangued and cornered and killed. So. I have the same problem today. I can jump. The white men can jump. Yeah, so we need to get back to our stuff. Now, the problem that I had yesterday was I got back to the stuff, which was fine, but I didn't get a chance to put a sissy bar up to stop the blaze getting me. Not the blaze, the wither skeletons getting me. So I kind of... And I towered up far too close to the wall of the fortress. So they were my mistakes. And I paid for it. Where did I go from here? I don't think I've lost my way already. Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. Having a bit of gold help us so much. We can make ourselves anything out of gold. Use chest plate, anything at all. Because it means we won't have to worry about the goblins. Okay, what have we got? 60, oh, we should be fine. 7 of those. Some booties. Put them on. Okay, now we are going through here, down here. Now, as I said, we don't have to worry about these guys. As far as I remember, it's straight down here. Straight down here. Oh, come on. Maybe it will. This is it. I know because of that plant. Yeah, so searching through the footage was how I found where I was at, because I had taken a couple of crazy turns here and there while searching, so down out of that. Down here. Because there's our pathway over there. There's a double pillar. Through here and portrait should be on. For dying a bit. Right, so the problem that we had was we powered up too close. Novel as soon as we got anywhere close to the top. Okay, so now we can take our time. Get our stuff. Thank goodness for that. Be another no fine. Eat. Okay, we got our stuff back right now. The other stuff that we lost along the way, don't care about. Really don't care about it at all. However, we'll take gold. Gold will be handy because there is quite a good possibility that we will do it again. Oh my. That might be good. Get out of the way so we don't pick it up. Cool. Right, so now we need to get blaze rods. Hopefully they'll come to it. Here they go. So I want to force them through this doorway so that I'm in control. What I'm doing. We don't need wither skeleton skull. We don't need wither skeleton skulls. So the more that we can block them out and get in here, the better. Free now. Now go and try and find a blaze spawner here. I think there might be one over there too. A lot of blaze coming from over in that direction. But we've got time now, so now that we've got our stuff back, we can take our time and just kill these at our leisure and that'll give us 12 Eyes of Ender, but we need more. Because we're going to need to still go find the Nylian forest. So we still need to go find the Nylium forest so that we can get ender pearls, but we can get ender pearls elsewhere. So we can go gold mining and we can trade for them, or we can go to a desert instead of a little ender in the desert, but we'll have to fight other mobs in the desert. That's the only problem. Like if it was just zombies, that'd be okay, but the fact that we'll have creepers and skeletons, that'll be an issue. So we have to be a little bit careful about how we go about getting our ender pearls. As I said, we can get them from trading with for gold, and we've got 25 kits now, plus whatever we could make out of these. Come on, Mr. Clay. Come on over, join the party. Say hello to my little sorry friend. Hello, Mr. Hilton. Mr. Hilton is right here, sitting on my hand. He's finally come out of his shell and he's semi back to being himself, as we're still up in the little bedroom upstairs in the house. Unfortunately, they can't come and take the photographs they were supposed to take today so that we can move back downstairs, because unfortunately the photographer was exposed to someone with COVID. He's hoping it's a false positive, but he's not taking any chances, and I appreciate the fact that he's not taking any chances. I don't want to get it because at the moment we're down to a skeleton crew in work because our glorious government has decided that everybody must be vaccinated if they wish to work. So the people that are not vaccinated in work are not allowed on the premises. They're not allowed to come to work. So out of the 14 of us, there is only 5 of us working, which is a bit of an issue, and I can't afford not to be at work. I mean, there's help there from the government if we need it, if we get sick. However, the company can't function without my services, because what I do within the company no one else can do. Because of my skill set. So anybody can do my job if they get trained, do it. But we're a very, very small company, and unfortunately no one wants to be trained to do the job properly. And it's not a job that you can learn in a couple of hours or a couple of days. It's months, weeks, years. Weeks, months, years even. I can't afford to be off work, and the company can't afford to have me off work, so gotta be there. Oh no! Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen. I saw my heart just before I was about to close that gap up, because my hearts were down to half a heart. But we know where it is, and we know how to get to it, and all we need is a little bit of gold, and we're laughing. That was funny. Okay. So now, do we take the chance with no weapons? Do we take the chance with no gold? This is the question that I have to ask myself. Because it... Oh. Right, so... That was my fault. I just wasn't quick enough to close that door. Or that mud off. The door, I didn't... Or that... Before the blaze came in the hole, I just didn't have... I saw my hearts were down half a heart, and I thought I better close that, and just as I switched onto the mud or the dirt, he came through the hole, and then of course I hadn't got my sword in my hand, so yeah, I don't think I've got any wood. Don't have any wood. Oh. But hey, look, you know, I keep saying it's part of the game, right? We now know that we can actually get back up in there without too much of a hassle, as long as we get a good run to there. So, take that, we'll take that. These are disposable, so we can get rid of them if we don't need them. Right, so. It's just funny that just as I was about to close the gap, that he came in, and of course, because I had switched from my sword to the dirt, I didn't have time to switch back until he got it. And, well, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, Mr. Hilton's having a good old fly around. Oh, it's good to see you up and moving again, Mr. Hilton. Where Mr. Hilton has been, he usually has the whole run of downstairs of the house because I don't like having him in his cage. Much prefer to have him free out in the lounge room with me. However, because we've moved up into this tiny little room, he doesn't have much room to fly around. But that was a good fly that he's had, and that's the first fly that he's had in this room since we've moved up here 2 days ago, so that's fantastic that he's getting back to being himself. Here. Get me through there. Get him. I think I did. But now, of course, there's more spawning in as we speak. Get over there. Over in that direction. May not be easy. Even think about it, Mr. Baby. Three hoglins. And a piglet. How am I going to get past? This. Ooh, awesome. I'm going to jump up on it. I think I might be dead again. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I misjumped, I knew I was dead again. Right, well, we'll get that stuff back, and if not, we'll just make a mad dash for. But we need to get that stuff back because I've just walked in here without any blocks. It's going to be impossible to mine blocks without a pickaxe. So, the joys of the death spiral. And now we're going to have to deal with Ghast again here, aren't we? Yep. Come on now, somebody jumps. Jumps. I'm going to stay on the soil as long as I can. At least you can move on the soil. Can't really move on the sand. He's done. And he holds it. Good. Good thing is I know where I'm going now. Right through here. Maybe on the wall that he can't see me. What am I missing? Missing anything? Oh, how did you get in there? How did you get in there? I need to get. Oh, this must be so fun to watch. But look, the thing is, I know I can get back to it. Right. grab the coordinates when I was in there. Oh, you gas. So I remembered to grab the coordinates when I was in, when we got our stuff. So 363 in the positive by 56. Sorry, it's 361 in it. 363 in it. 363 by 5. Yeah. Oh, that's possible. Guess we don't want to be surprised. So. We need for these guys to disappear so that we can get moving. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. What was there? Leave ourselves. Breadcrumb trail. Make it so much easier to get where we need to be. Again, it's so much easier to get back when you know where you're going. Let's get some short blocks. Lock that up first while we recoup. Whew! And we need. Away. So now we have 7 blaze rods. Gives us 14 blaze rods. I think we're going to need a lot. Nice. Come on now. Come on then, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you, Mr. Blaze. I believe in you. With a name like that. If you come over here. Down there. over here. Come over here where I can kill you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Floaty, floaty this way. It had to be. Hold on. That's dangerous. Hope to get that end rod, but it's dangerous. Bit of skeleton there. Bit of skeleton there. Skeleton there. Blaze. Need it, and I need it now. That gives us 18 blaze powder. What we want to do is we want to make sure we have enough blaze powder to make 2 ender chests. We want an ender chest in our inventory, and we want an ender chest back at the house. Right, so that means we need 12 for Eyes of Ender for the stronghold, which is 6 blaze rod. We then need 8. Oh no. Oh, we need another 2, which would be 7. I think we actually have enough. I think we have enough. Because we only need 1 Eye of Ender and 8 obsidian to make an ender chest. We need to make 2 ender chests. So that's 1 blaze rod. But we need Eyes of Ender to throw so that we can find a stronghold. Maybe hanging around and getting a few more, even if it results in us dying a couple more times. It won't be that big a deal. Because now that I've laid down a blocks to follow, it'll be really, really easy to get back. Oh, and he dropped a skull. I don't want the skull. But I do want the skull. I'm getting over it. Come on, Mr. Blazy Pants. Come on, Mr. Blazy Blaze. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. The other side of this wall, this one. Come back here. Quite a few blazes. Ooh. 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 Just what I wanted. By opening that up, I've opened that up to having with a scope. Do not want. The blaze can still get through. But the wither skeletons can't. The wither skeletons are free to okay, just like that. Just like that. Right through. Into my heart. And then it didn't even leave me yet. This can't. Oh. Well, that gives us 24. I think we have quite a few in the pearls. Can't remember whether it's 10 or 12. I'd like to get some more, but we may have to hang around in the nether for a while longer. See if we can get some more. I don't particularly fancy doing the thing in the desert, mainly because of creepers and zombies. There's creepers and skeletons, should I say. Zombies are fine. The skeletons got a range attack and then the creepers blow up, so they can damage your little ender station. I really would have liked them to find the nether, or the nylium first, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So, I have to do the ender pearl thing the hard way. I guess we could barter for it. We've got a bit of gold down. We've got 25 gold. We may be lucky to get some ender pearls if we can bargain. Trade. But then again, it would be a waste of gold. Really need to do is leave some gold booties and leave some gold back at the house just in case we do die again. Go back to the. What are you doing hiding down there? Right, so I think what I'll do. could do. What I'm doing. We can get right back here if we need to. If we need more rods, right back to you. Let's see where in the overworld it should be not massively far away from home, but will be a good distance away from home. Maybe about 1,000 blocks or so. However, well, we're not that bad, right? So our home is at 1,200 by 4,000, and we're at 3,002, 4,311. But we're underground in a cavern, and we don't. I have parties. I don't have surface. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, sometimes I do have netherrack. This burns forever. Around the place, and they will light forever. Where the dirt goes out after a little while, the netherrack will stay alight forever until you've actually put it out. And this is a cheap way of getting obsidian, right? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go to the surface and I'm going to rebuild it. Same position on the surface. And then I'm going to go through it. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to break it. Well, I'm going to break the four corners of it. Oh no, it can't. Won't make any difference. If you make a nether portal in the nether and you come through, it's got the four corners. The overworld, you get the four corners. You then break the four corners out and you get 4 obsidian. And if you continually do that, so what I would have to do is I would have to break the portal, go back into the nether, and go through and step through the same portal again, and it will rebuild it again. It'll most likely rebuild it back down here again. Unless we leave some of the portal full. Now, don't know how far I am from the surface. We're up at level 70, so we can't be that far. Guess we're halfway up the mountain. Don't have any torches, so it's going to get really dark. Unless... I'm gonna do some poke holes here, edge of the map. Gonna just be a little bit of a slow process here. Okay. Ah, that's better. Too high. It must be massively high. Oh, massively high mountain. And I'm getting away with you. Oh, you want to play funny game, buddy? How are you laughing now? And they should, but right, these take us right back to where. Yes. Beautiful. Ah. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. You can do it. Just realize what time it is. My name is Big DK from DK Plays. That's going to be the end of today's episode. We got everything back. We got out of our debt loop. It was absolutely fantastic. We set a trail up to get back here. We also put another portal in, which is about 1,000, maybe 1,500 blocks away from our home, which is not that bad. Not that big a deal. Right, it's up in a mountain. It's all good. It leads us right back into this place where we can get blaze rods if we need. Now, if you're part of the first 100 subscribers to my channel, please let me know in the notification so I can add you to the draw for the HDMI capture card. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and remember that now you can help support me by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/DKplayers. It won't actually go towards buying me a coffee. It's $2 or $5 depending on which you want to do. It will mostly go towards buying apples and seeds for Mr. Hilton. So on that note, have yourself an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye now.